seemed like an emotional, physical letdown after such a good week one. Do you attribute that just to the short week?
No, there was no emotional letdown, nothing like that. I attribute it to not doing well on third down. We didn't stop their run very well, and block punt, things like that, football things. I mean, we didn't convert on third down. When you go I think we were 2 of 9 on third down, which usually doesn't lead to touchdowns very much unless you're doing it all on first and second. 1 of 3 on fourth down doesn't help. I think we finished, I think on that last we were 2 of 4 in the red zone, so it was a challenge today, and we can do better. Some good things, some bad, kind of like the whole team, all of us.
Can you pinpoint why the offense has started slow in back-to-back weeks?
No, there's not a theme for you guys. You have to go over the 3 plays that we had last week and the 3 plays we had this week.
It seemed like your guys' pass protection was pretty good for a lot of the game, but then, once you guys started getting predictable, what can you do to better protect the quarterback when you're in those passing situations time and time again?
I mean, that's why we tried really hard not to get in those situations. When you do, that's why football becomes a lot harder. There's times you can chip, which we did, things like that, but they also have a very good blitz scheme, cause a lot of confusion, give them a lot of credit to it, and we just got to keep working.
Did you feel pretty hopeful when they got the ball with the 6-point lead before they got the field goal?
Yeah, I did. Felt real good that, the game, the day had been tough, and then once we were able to get that turnover, go down and score, and make it a 1-possession game, felt real good. Got them in some third downs. I think we, had the advantage in, but they made some big third down plays, kept the chains moving, and finished it with the field goal.
17 points in this stadium 2 years in a row. What is Brian Flores doing to limit this offense more?
He does a good job. I mean, they were number 1 in the league last year in run defense. Looks that way this year. I thought we ran the ball pretty well, but that doesn't always score you points. You got to cross the end zone, and they mix it up a ton. He did a real good job, and we made some mistakes that cost us. And when it's like that, and can't overcome those turnovers, the block punt, things like that, it's just credit to them, credit to him.
With Christian going on IR, is that something you had to address with Jordan, or is it kind of unspoken that he's the guy, and you have to give him any kind of words to get him going?
No, Jordan's didn't have to last week either. He just does what he's been doing since he's been here. We've had 2 guys go down already, so I think it's pretty obvious to him that he knows he's starting when that's the case. Nobody knows. We're dealing with tendonitis, so there's not one person knows. He doesn't know. We don't know. We're going to take it day by day. By putting him on IR, it's at least 4 weeks, so that'll give him some time to rest and kind of protect him from himself, us too. Then no matter how he's feeling, it's 4 at the minimum.
Is there any surgery he needs, or is there any sort of specialist or anything that he's going to start seeing?
He does a lot of that stuff.
Did he have a setback?
No.
Could he require surgery?
Not that I've been told. Yeah.
Obviously, you didn't want it to happen against you, but seeing Sam out there and him being successful, what kind of through your mind?
Just didn't surprise me. We knew we were up for a challenge. Sam is a hell of a quarterback. He's got a lot of arm talent, and we also knew just scrambling-wise it was going to be a different challenge today, and he got us in a couple scrambles too that he's done that his whole career, he's done it in college, and we knew we had a challenge with him.
Was your plan coming in to get Malik Mustafa rotated into that team?
Yes. Yeah.
How did you feel about how you guys played today? All 3 phases seemed like they were pretty significant breakdowns along the way.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit. They played real well, but it's too sloppy on our part. The 2 turnovers on offense, struggling on third down on both offense and defense. The special teams with the block punt might as well the same as a turnover to us. It was disappointing. We can play a lot better than that, but tip my hats off to them. They were part of the reason.
Was there something about the way you expected this game to go that made you more willing to go for those 4th downs?
No, I just didn't mind the decision in those situations, where we were at on the field, when you're right just outside of field goal range, the down and distance, and then I don't mind going for it inside the 2, knowing that we'll pin them back. They made a hell of a play to get out of there, but didn't like the results, obviously.
Was the Jefferson play a coverage thing, or was it just?
No, it was just beat a man coverage, and they launched the throw and got it past the middle third safety, which made it a house call.
You guys got it to 20-14. They didn't have Jefferson on, so they
How disappointing was it to not come up with a stop?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, they got us on third down. We had a couple opportunities to get off the field. Sam made a couple good throws, and but they were good on third down all day. So we had our opportunities with those turnovers that they got, but he made some big plays, and it was tough after that.
We talked about the plays Fred Warner made very much about different aspects.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 turnovers were huge. That's what gave us a chance. I mean, both of them were just like what he did versus the Jets. He made a good job in zone, reading Sam and getting the pick, but then not giving up on that screen and knocking that ball out was the same as last week.